go. All right. And Steve at it again. Steve just dug a spoon bowl. Let's see, right over there, right there. Iron, very far down, almost 10 inches down. And so I got a really good signal, but I couldn't lock into it. So I dug myself a nice extra big plug so I didn't hit it. And the pinpointer says it's right here in this little pile of, there it is, right there. What'd be a shotgun shell? Let's see if you can see that. Might be a shotgun shell. No, not a shotgun shell. Oh, it looks like a button. Can you see that?
See some on that face of it.
That looks like a button. That was gold gilded at one time. Look at that shininess. Might be nice if I put it in the camera. Yeah, that's what it is. Button. Yep. I don't feel Mr. Shanky. Sometimes they just get bent over. No, that one's gone. It's another one of the, how about if I put it in the camera? Whoopsie. So there it is. Another one of the standards. Awesome. So there it is. First so far find. Spoon and net so far. So I guess we'll see you at the next. Okay, have my next find. Wasn't very far down, only about 2 inches. I got this thing. Not quite sure what it is yet. I just wanted to film what it looks like right now, and then I'm going to clean it up real quick. It's probably just garbage, but I just want to make sure. So if it's anything special, I'll be back. Otherwise, I'll see you at the next. Well, I'm on my second night out tonight. It's a little late. Steve's got to work, so I'm at my first find. I flipped the plug, and I'm wandering around in there, and I noticed it was a little deeper inside, so I pulled a lot of it off. And I'm like, well, where the heck did the signal go? And I look over here, and I saw that. So I'm like, holy cow. And I picked it up. Yeah, I thought it was a musket ball. And I flipped it over, and I'm like, I don't know if it's a ball button or not. Yep, sure looks like one. It's a ball button. That would make number 2. Oh, I can't believe it. That's amazing. And I'm going to continue on my journey. So I'll see you at the next find. Yeah, my next find. I wanted us to see it together. Oh, there it is. Right there. Trying to focus. Yeah, awesome. So I haven't looked at it yet. I don't know if it's a coin or a button or just garbage. Yeah, I feel the shank. It's a button. Oh, love that green. Oh, that's unreal. Let's see what the front looks like. Huh. Wow, look at all the detail on that beautiful thing. Whew. That's amazing. Jeez, it's so thin. Look at that shank. It's a really, really awesome button. I definitely got to take a look at that. I can't see it at the moment. I just see enough to know there's a lot of design on that beautiful thing. That's great. I'm still in the same line that I was in when I just found the ball button. So there it is. I'll see you at the next find. Okay. Okay, my next find. So, right here is our signal. Come on, green. Where are you? That's why I don't life dig. Gotta get my GoPro on a thingy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? Hold on. I get the glove off. I just saw greenie. Right there. It's right there on its side. Get out of the way. Right there. It's probably just a button, but I thought it was a coin. Oh, what are you? What are you? Let's see if it's got a shank. I don't see a shank. Oh boy. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, you're a little one. Okay, I'm back. What are you? I'm gonna see if I can figure it out, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Well, I managed to figure out what it is. It is an Indian. And I can even see the date. It says 1878. It looks like 1878 or 98 or something like that right there. And if you flip her over, there it is. It says 1 cent. You can see the wreath, you know, I try to hold it. I don't know if you can see that or not. I got it upside down. Well, either way, that's what it is. Not in that great a shape, but that's okay. So glad to have it. And it looks like it says 78 or something. Yeah, 18 something 8. So, yay! Glad to freaking have an Indian. It's been a long time. Love it. Awesome. So, I'm gonna keep going, see what else I can find. So I'll see you at the next. Got a pretty good signal. And right there is whatever it is. I don't know if it's a coin or a button. Gee, I'll tell you, we're not being able to go too fast tonight. It's sure been an incredible night. But yep, definitely another one. I can see it. I'll wet it real quick. Looks like a standard black one with the, yep, still awesome find. So I'm still pulling things out. So I'm going to keep going, and I'll see you at the next. Got a signal in here. It dropped down into there, and it's right there. Excuse me. So I figured we'll take a look at it together, see what it is. Oh, I see green. Oh, looks like it's folded. whatever it is. Look at that green. Oh man. So it's definitely got some age, whatever that is. Something folded over. Boy, that's gorgeous green. It's got a hole in it too. Or did. Right there. Definitely something I'll have to clean up though. Take a look at. Probably broke right at the seam. That's green. Gorgeous green. Oh, love it. You guys, at the wrap up finally. One of the first things I thought was kind of neat was this metal piece. You know, it was soldered seamed all the way up through. Very, very delicate. But I love, excuse me, the shape. It was like it was, you know, trying to hold something. Hollow right down the middle. Boink. Old. Don't really know what it was for. I'm sure I'm going to keep finding a lot of that kind of stuff. But the seam was a soldered seam that was folded over on the inside there. Yeah, but definitely a neat find. Here's Steve's first iron bowl from a spoon. He's got, excuse me again, a iron horse tack belt buckle, and you can see right there's a part of the brass. That poor thing's seen better days. That looks like it came out of the ocean. This piece also Steve found. Another piece, unknown iron. All this is iron. Not a clue. But you can see it's all ribbed on the sides here. So, you know, he's learning as he goes. So, you know, when he can start doing the filming, then he'll see it from his perspective. But until then, I'll do it for him. I don't mind at all. And then he's got this gorgeous wrench, big giant thing. I know they use these on everything, but you know, I was like, we've got to film that. Some of these finds are obviously not from the video. They're finds that he's finding off camera, and then I'm just implementing them quickly in the videos. And then right here is my, see if I can focus. There's my bent piece of metal that I found at the end of the video. And just you know, had to unfold it to see if there was anything in it or if it was just junk. But right here on like this corner, you can see it's got like lines. There's numbers and measurements written all over it. It was also a soldered joint. I'll show you the back. Let's see, right here. Right there. Bing, bing. What the thing is that going down the middle of it, couldn't tell you. I really don't know. And then up here on the top, you can see the wear. But like I said, there's the numbers like right there in the corner. It says like 55 4RIBI, I don't know. And then there's like these lines everywhere on this thing. Really weird. I've never seen nothing like that before either. Here we got Flatty. Hey, keep saving buttons. See if there's anything on this one. I think it said standard or something on it. Shank's still there, a little bent over. This one wasn't a gilded one, it was the black version. Let's see, this one was a gilded button. This one, I think the plow had a field day with it. Triple gilt. Unfortunately. This beauty though. This thing is unreal. All designs, every little tiny little piece. Even the circles had designs. All these little tiny circles all the way around, even they had designs. This was gilded. It looks like silver to me, but it could have been gold. But this was quite a button. And on the back, the shank's still intact. I was able to keep green on it, which I love to keep them green if I can. But I love to see the detail too. So that was a pretty cool find. One of my favorite finds of the night was this beautiful ball button. It even still has some of the original, well, I don't even know what you would call that. What they do with these things, if they dipped them in something or what. But whatever it is, this one also had the black on it. But this was an iron back. There's the inside of it. Amazing find. I love these. I think I've only got one other one. Pretty sure. Yep, love them. And last but not least, I got me a 1878 Indian. That thing, all I had to do with this was take a toothpick and just take my time with it. Let it dry. Had to let it dry on this one. And I just took my time with it. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible shape. I'm trying to get some of the light off of it. And everything came back really well. Really amazing. I didn't think it was going to come back that well. And I kept a green on it, which is my favorite. So I used a toothpick on it. Then I took a cotton swab, or a Q-tip, I'm sorry, a Q-tip, and I took water and ran it around the whole thing to get the dirt off. And I went like that. And there it is. So it came from really an unreadable disaster to being able to see it, 80% of it. The United States of America is all there. Liberty's not, but it's from the wear of the coin. But 1878, 1 year off from the rarest of them all, 1877. But either way, it's an Indian. And glad to save this beautiful thing. Love them. Love them. Especially green. So there they are. We got our regular artifacts here. Whole little stack of them. And iron. So, and there's even more amazing stuff coming. Steve, of course, does it again. And there was a coin that hopefully I remembered putting in the video that's on the very front of the thumbnail. That was a Nova Constellatio. I believe it was a 1783. That one was another one that had to be restored. It took me almost 5 hours to do that one. I'm sure I showed some pictures of it, but if not, I will. If I did, Yahoo! But I also had found a very rare one, another one Indian I found. But the coin coming up in one of these videos he found. You'll see. But I'm rambling. Till next time. Thank you for watching as always. Happy hunting and be safe. I'll see you then.